kids, Miss Kathy here today, and I am working on an activity for you that goes along with the lesson from Miss Lori and Miss Mary today on keeping our promises. So I just finished coloring the letters, and it says, I will keep my promises on here, and I'm going to make a puzzle. I love puzzles. When I was growing up, I had a puzzle. It was one of those big 1,000-piece puzzles. It was really a large puzzle. And on it was a maze. And when I got done with it and trying to work out that maze and everything, I didn't want to break up the puzzle. I wanted to keep it together. So what I did was I got some cardboard and glued all the pieces onto the cardboard, so I always had that puzzle, and I put it up on my wall because I enjoyed kind of figuring out that maze because it was a real difficult maze. Not only a difficult puzzle, but a difficult maze also. So I have an activity for you, and we are going to make a puzzle, and we're going to put it on here to remind us that I will keep my promises. So for this activity, I have, of course, my paper, and I'm using cardstock paper because it's a little thicker. The one that says, I will keep my promises, that I've already colored, and it has a square in it. I have another one with the same size square. I have some markers, scissors, and a glue stick. And what I'm going to draw on my square is a big heart, but I'm going to make it different colors. So first of all, I'm going to pick a very light color, and I'm going to start with a smaller heart, and then I'm going to color that in, and I'm going to keep on adding more colors and keep on making it larger and larger. And there we have it. And there's my heart. Now you can decorate your picture however you want to, but I decided to make a heart. So there's my heart. So now to make it into a puzzle, I'm going to draw some lines down, and I'm going to draw some lines across. And I'm going to kind of make them all squiggly. And there we have it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out around the square, and then I'm going to cut across each one of these lines to make puzzle pieces. And now I've cut them all out. So there's all my pieces. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them on this. I'm going to take my glue stick and I'm going to glue all these pieces onto here. All right. And now for that last piece, I just really enjoyed putting on the last piece of the puzzle. I'm sure you do too. So there is my puzzle. I will keep my promise puzzle. And it's in heart. And why this reminds me of keeping my promises is I want to keep this puzzle together. Just like that big 1,000-piece puzzle I did that was a maze, and I wanted to keep that together. This also I want to keep together, and this also reminds me to keep my promises. So kids, I hope you enjoy this activity.